So it's time to record dialogue for your next scene, but the sound of footsteps and prop noise keep infecting your dialogue takes. Well, what can you do? This is your answer: neoprene and double-sided tape. Welcome to the Film Look. This episode of the Film Look is brought to you by premiumbeat.com. Find exclusive production music for your next film. A video from our indie film sound guide is all about minimizing noise so you can record clean dialogue whilst actors are delivering lines. Nothing is worse than a coffee cup clinking when someone is speaking, because you can't unbake those sound effects. I've put a link down below if you want to learn more. So what can we do to prevent footstep noise from cast and crew and suppress the noise of props being handled during delivered dialogue? There is actually a product online called Hush Heels that do the trick. They are pre-cut selects of neoprene material that you can attach to the soles of the cast and crew's footwear to dampen the noise of footsteps. Easy to use, but they are a bit pricey as they only come in packs of 10 for £35. This got me thinking, surely neoprene is not that expensive. With some double-sided sticky tape, neoprene and a pair of scissors, surely we can DIY some custom foot pads. I looked on eBay and found this A4 size sheet of neoprene for £3 and 5p. Obviously the bigger piece you buy, the better value it gets. Together with some double-sided tape for £2.50, this has come to a total of £5 and 55p. As we are only using 15% of the whole roll of tape, the cost of materials is closer to £3.43. Now that we've got the maths out the way, let's see if they work. I taped over the back of the neoprene and drew out some templates on one of Rob's fancy shoes for the heel and the ball of the foot, as this is where the foot makes contact with the ground. Rob is going to strut his stuff with and without the neoprene pads on a few different surfaces. I'll place the decibel meter on screen beside it so you can hear for yourself how well they work. Obviously it doesn't make the footwear completely silent, but it does make a massive difference. When you have the boom aiming against someone's mouth and not their feet to record dialogue, it's gonna be almost silent. And it works with props too. Again, we are seeing a big difference in loudness, which is ideal if you need a silent set to record super clean dialogue. And they work if you need to have stealthy crew members too. Just cut out some neoprene pads, stick it at the bottom of the feet, and away you go. The downside to our DIY method is the time it takes to prepare, cut, and unstick the bits from the back of the tape. It's quite tricky to remove it, and this may waste precious time on set. If you need emergency pads of neoprene for the rare case of silencing footsteps and props, take the DIY method. You can always give the backing of the tape a dog ear for easier peeling during the shoot. But if you're a professional who needs a dozen pairs of heels hushed in just a few seconds, the professional option is probably better in the long run. We'd like to give a big shout out to the sponsors of this week's video, premiumbeat.com. If you need production music for your next film, go pay them a visit. They're a great source of high quality, royalty-free tracks. Links in the description below. If you want to learn more about sound, maybe how to mix or record Foley art, then check out our indie film sound guide, which covers all the basics of sound for a short film. And why not subscribe? We have videos every Tuesday like this one, and every Sunday we have bonus content including vlogs, story in a can, and let's talk sessions. Thanks for watching the Film Look, and remember, achieve it one shot at a time.